Hey now, I'm back with another trading strategy review. Last week, the Secret Mindset channel released this video which outlines a simple and profitable scalping strategy, including some tips on how to optimize it. How game-changing is this beginner strategy, and how does this system perform over 100 consecutive trades? Not only am I going to answer those questions, but in addition, I'm going to finish this installment by sharing 5 important concepts you can take away from this strategy, including one that can really be the genesis of a phenomenal crypto trading system. And if you want to see more content like this, push into that subscribe button harder than... I call this system the Frankfurt Express. This trading strategy uses 3 free TradingView indicators. As always, links and settings to all indicators are listed in the description. The first indicator is the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. I'm going to keep inputs at default, change the line color to yellow, and remove the upper and lower bands. The RSI is an oscillator that is typically used to identify overbought and oversold conditions. In this system, it will confirm the trade direction. The second free TradingView indicator is the 200 Exponential Moving Average. Input length is set to 200 and the line color is set to white. The EMA will be used as additional confirmation of trend direction. The third study is the Trading Session Indicator. The inputs will be from the Frankfurt Open, which is 7 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, to 8 a.m. GMT. I will provide the recommended crypto times later on, as I will approach it from a different perspective. The shaded area will be colored in red. This non-mathematical indicator will identify the price channel that will be used as the pivot level. Let's go over entry criteria and review some examples. As always, system rules and details are listed in the description below. This chart is Euro versus the US dollar 5-minute Japanese candlesticks. The rules to enter along on the Frankfurt Express are: first, pay attention to the opening channel, which is defined in this system as the time between the Frankfurt Open plus 1 hour. This is signified by the red shaded area. Mark the upper and lower levels. Second, price must close above the highest level of the opening channel. Third, the relative strength index must be over the 50 line. Fourth, price closes above the 200 EMA, which is this white line. All of our criteria is met here. That is our trigger candle. We place the stop at the bottom of the opening channel and target 1-to-1 for half the position. When 1-to-1 is hit, move the stop to break even and target 2-to-1 for the other half. And the rest of this one hits target 2. If you enjoy this content, make sure to click the like button. I have one more long example. Price has moved out of the opening channel. Second, price closes above the highest point of the channel. Next, we can see that the RSI is over the 50 line. Finally, price is above the 200 EMA. All the rules are met when this candle closes, and it serves as our trigger. The stop is placed below the channel, and 1-to-1 is the first target for half of the position. When 1-to-1 is hit, the stop is moved to break even, and 2-to-1 is the second target. This setup hits target 2. Now we flip to shorts. This is what I will test for shorts. First, price moves out of the opening channel. Next, price must close below the lowest level of the red shaded area. Third, the RSI is below the 50 line. Fourth, price closes below the 200 exponential moving average. All of that happens on this candle here. That is our trigger candle. The stop is placed above the opening channel and target 1-to-1 for half of the position. When 1-to-1 is hit, move the stop to break even and target 2-to-1 for the remainder. And the rest of this one hits target 2. I'm going to show you one more quick short example. We can see price is coming out of the opening channel. Then price closes below the lowest level of the channel. The RSI is below the 50 line. Next, we can see price is well below the 200 EMA. All of the system rules are confirmed when this candle closes and is our entry trigger. The stop is placed above the swing high and TP1 is 1-to-1. When TP1 is hit, the stop is moved to break even and 2-to-1 is target 2. And after some time, this one hits target 2. I'm going to show you how to adapt this system to crypto along with a trader's landing score. And now it's time to do what I do. If you enjoy this content, please hit the like button. Remember, this is just 100 tests on one instrument. If you are thinking of using this system, please do all the required testing and be sure to let our community know what you discover. This test was done on Euro versus the greenback 5-minute candles. It took about 5.25 months to find the 100 setups. 54 hit target 1. Of those 54, 28 went on to hit target 2. Most wins in a row was a great 8, and most consecutive losses wound up to be 6. This dataset provided a 54% win rate with a 1.2 profit factor, and the total gross gain on account was 9%. Even though the system did not perform very well, I will go over 5 important points, including how to turn this into potentially a very profitable crypto trading system. I would describe this equity curve as frightening. You can see we start out with a nice impulsive move up, then we lose almost half of the account and spend half of the test in the drawdown. However, the test does end up with a huge impulsive move to end this data set with a small profit. Look at all of these setups taken on the 4-hour chart. We can see there are 2 large impulsive moves on the higher time frame. Those huge impulsive moves should have created massive profits on most trend following systems on the 5-minute resolution. What score would you give this strategy? Let me know in the comments below. I give this system a trader's landing score of 2 because while the concept of this system seems interesting and you can take away some nice concepts from it, left alone, it is not a very good strategy. There is a lot we can take away from this system to further educate ourselves. I have 5 important points to share with you. First, and to make myself perfectly clear, the Secret Mindset is a great channel, so don't take this video as negative commentary on their content. Even though I would not trade this system, the most important takeaway from this test is in fact, testing is necessary. That being said, this system has similar characteristics to the holo strategy that I tested in this video. Rather than use just 1 hour of price action, you will have more reliable levels to reference if you let the market unfold further into the day. Third, the RSI is completely useless in this system as implemented. I do not think there was one trade that was saved due to the coordinates of the RSI in relation to the 50 line. Next, unlike Forex, cryptocurrency does not have trading sessions. Therefore, the best way to segment out key points in time is to use volume. Look at this chart that produces 12 winners in a row by using the highest volume bar to segment the day, and then using the previous swing high to set the stop loss for all of these short entries. And if we use the stochastic RSI for entry confirmation, we have a potential winning system that is ready to further optimize, specific to the cryptocurrency markets. Check out this playlist for more profitable systems and have a great day because you deserve it.